Today we have irons built exactly to Rory McIlroy's specs here in the Bay, and Jake and I are going to do some testing on them. So Jake Montgomery, master club fitter and fitting manager at our Minneapolis store, is with me. Of course, it's been a huge year for Rory. He won the Players. He won the Masters for his career Grand Slam, and he's been playing this set of irons for a while now. It's kind of it's sort of based on the P730 from several years ago, but of course to his own specs with probably some visual things and some spec things to his preferences. But I guess your first thoughts, Jake, on these specs and on this build that you see here.
So I mean, his specifications as far as laying on loft go aren't too crazy. 34-degree 7-iron. It's 62.5 Y, so it's about half degree upright from a standard 7-iron there. The thing that really sticks out to me is the Project X 7.0 shafts in the irons. I have never hit these before, so I am eager to see how boardy they feel. I think it's going to feel very boardy. But yeah, I mean, he creates so much power. He just needs something that's extremely stiff, stable, and it's going to launch the ball low. As far as the head goes, first thing that sticks out to me, and you'll see kind of when we do a down the line shot, the toe portion of the club is very small. As someone that misses out in the toe, this is a pretty scary looking iron set. But I think that he just likes a little bit more compact shape there. I also noticed that the toe portion is also very high. I don't know if that's to pull center of gravity a little bit out more into that toe section.
Or it could even be to pull it up higher, too, to maybe penetrate ball flight a little bit. That's what all these manufacturers are doing with their wedges. Maybe he wanted that in his irons a little bit.
But, I mean, I'm really excited to hit these. They even have this nice little touch here where they've got a dot for each major that he had won. I know the green one's for the Masters. I'm curious as to which ones correlate to the other ones there. But, no, I'm really excited to try these irons out and just kind of see how we differ from Rory McIlroy.
Yeah, I mean, obviously Rory McIlroy's swing is going to hit these the best. We do not have Rory McIlroy's golf swing. But I think it's just fun to get a look at these. We've had some of these throughout the year. We've had, Scotty Scheffler's. We have actually Rory's driver. We had his Scotty Scheffler's 7-wood. We've had a bunch of these that we've been able to test, and so here's another one. The Rors Proto officially is what it says on the iron. Do you want to go first, or should I go first?
I'll give it a shot.
Okay, let's see it. So first crack with the Rory McIlroy Proto irons. Looks pretty solid.
It was very toey.
Yeah, okay.
Which, like I said in the intro, there's not a whole lot of room to miss on the toe. The grooves are basically the width of the golf ball. So I'm very happy with the direction of that, but 161 and 117 ball is a little low.
Yeah, okay.
Also, the shaft just feels like a telephone pole.
Yeah,
There's just no kick at all.
Yeah, that's very different. Again, I mean, Rory, I don't know what his swing speed is with a 7-iron, but it's got to be, you'd think close to what, like 100?
Probably close to 100.
Yeah.
Another toe one.
Okay.
Like the direction.
Curious on the impact location of those two. Oh, I'm clicking buttons all over the place here. I mean, hey, look at that dispersion. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, that goes to show you, though, how good
toe.
these guys are.
Yeah.
That's 7 millimeters on the toe, and, like, with this iron, that feels horrible.
Yeah. I feel like very rarely is Rory hitting it 7 millimeters off the center.
No. Thinned one, but it was less toey.
Okay. All right. I think your dispersion
The dispersion's
pretty
good.
Yeah, look at that.
That's how these guys hit all the greens.
Yeah.
Just get a tour club, you can't miss.
All right, so these are your 3 shots. And again, I know you didn't hit them perfectly every time.
No, ball speed's not great,
But in terms of distance, is this what you would have expected? Obviously, I think this is much lower carry number than you're used to.
Yeah, I mean, for how unforgiving this head is, yeah, I mean, 164, 163 carry, not too shocking there. I'm not surprised at all to see as well that the numbers are really consistent, because I mean, that's really what these guys are chasing.
Right.
Spin rate was 250, launch angle was half a degree, peak height was 3 feet. Like, they want the club to do the exact same thing every time if they're putting the same swing on it.
So the actual ball flight of yours was this kind of little tiny draw every time. So I mean, and from that perspective, there is some consistency there.
No, 100%. It just goes to show how small the margin of error is for a professional golfer, where I was hitting those things, I mean, like that much on the toe, and it felt like a total mishit.
Yeah.
Whereas with the T100s, we were just hitting. I hit the exact same strike location, and it went almost 15 yards further.
Yeah. Right.
These
And
are
again,
very
that's the same
precision
loft,
tools.
right?
Yes.
T100 and this one are both 34 degrees with a 7-iron.
Yep.
So what I'm going to do, 4-iron.
Okay.
So, yeah, give me your thoughts on that 4-iron, how that looks first of all, and then I'm going to have you rip a few of those as well.
Yeah, the first thought that comes to mind is butter knife.
Sure.
It is a pretty thin top line. It is a little bit bigger top line than that 7-iron.
Is it? Okay. So
But
maybe there's a little bit of progression with the build there with, making the longer irons maybe slightly larger or more
forgiving.
helpful.
I will say as well, the grooves maybe look a smidge wider.
Okay.
So yeah, I think they
like the
they might have
like
added
the
a
part of
little
the face
forgiveness
that's
here.
the grooves, you're saying?
Exactly, yeah.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Hey, you flushed that one.
It was still a little toey, but definitely felt better off the face than those previous 3. Oh, that was awful.
Uh-oh.
That was a toe chunk.
Okay. There's the, yep. There's
Yeah,
the,
not good.
There's the forgiveness or lack thereof maybe of a long iron like that.
I cannot imagine gaming these shafts. I mean, I feel like I have to swing out of my shoes to feel anything.
That's why Rory McIlroy does it.
Correct. There was finally a good one.
Okay, there's ball speed. Yep.
There we go.
Look at that. But even still, okay, this is good. 143 is a good smash factor. That's really good. It's really efficient. 209 carry, 226.5, height only at 80.
Yeah.
So this is something I think you would probably say, I'm not going to play this in my
No,
bag.
that is way lower than I want it to be.
Yeah.
Again, he generates so much speed and spin that everything about this iron is designed to hit it lower.
Right.
Um,
I'm going to take this. I'm going to uncheck this.
I am glad to say that I hit one good shot with Rory's 4-iron. That'll be a proud moment for me. But yeah, I mean, they're not the easiest clubs in the world to hit. They like to stay low. They don't overspin.
Yeah, I think, again, they're built for someone like Rory who's going to hit the center of their time and then also wants to, hit those big draws around trees that he needs to at Augusta. Like, that's what these are built for rather than helping me out when I hit one low in the face right now in a second. So, but yeah, that's fun.
Yeah.
That was good.
All
right,
let's get
I think I'm
into
going to
it.
take a crack at these.
Yeah.
So one thing we didn't cover that we just kind of noticed sort of as we were making this transition off camera, these grips, they're technically the standard size, but there's some wraps under here.
Absolutely.
Because they're definitely bigger than a standard, multi-compound grip here. So, yeah, and that's probably, again, a preference thing for Rory and the feel that he wants. And, but yeah, this is, you're right about that toe being pretty small. I also I think the top line's it's like sharp is the word I want to use to describe it. It's just kind of clean and sharp. That was so thin. I manifested it when I said I'd hit it low in the face. Okay.
A little left there. I mean, honestly, smash factor it sounded like that was maybe a little thin too.
Oh, it was.
Yeah.
It was very
Smash
low,
factor's not
very
bad.
low on the face. I think I turned it over again. Hit it a little better, but there's that. Hey, I'm hitting the Rory McIlroy draw,
Yep. How's that shaft feel?
It doesn't.
Yeah.
It's I'm really working hard. Like I feel like and that could be part of the reason I'm missing that way with my swing. Oh, I hit that so good.
Yeah, you did. Wow. Still turned over a little bit, but
So
you
still I
caught
keep
that
turning it
very
over,
well.
but that one I hit as center as I could.
Yeah. I mean, I always say shaft is a timing device.
Yeah.
If you're working really hard at it, my guess is your hands are just getting a little quick in transition trying to get that shaft to load.
Yeah.
And that's why we're hitting a little left.
That's probably exactly what it is. But that one, I mean, I gotta say, when you hit these good, it feels pretty solid.
And
It's fun.
That 4-iron I hit felt great. I mean, they feel really, really good out of the middle and really harsh anywhere else.
Yeah, I will say that's as good and probably as far as I can hit this club because, and the carry number I play right now for my gamer 7-iron is 182, and so that's again squeezing everything I can out of this. So I already know this isn't going to be for those looking for more distance. Which we already knew.
Absolutely not.
So I'm going to grab the 4-iron here.
All right, let's do it.
Oh goodness, yeah, this is small.
Do you notice anything different from kind of how the hosel transitions into
Yes,
the blade?
I do.
I noticed that it has a little bit more offset to it.
I can see that. Yeah, just a little bit. You have to kind of look to notice it, but I think it's like you notice something at a dress, and it's not like the offset jumps out at you, but then you look at it, and it's like, okay, it's there. Ooh.
Toe?
Yeah, that was one where, like, you know, when you hit it off the toe and the club turns open? That's what that was.
That worked out.
It's actually a lot farther than I thought it would go, but it's a little better. A little better. A little bit low in the face still.
Whoa.
But yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
That's a good trajectory.
I mean, even at your speed, you're swinging this at a little over 100. It's still only peaking at 91 feet in the air.
I think we were onto something with that kind of like the shaping of it and the center of gravity being maybe higher. Yeah. Because I think both of us have hit it lower than we typically would
100%.
by a comfortable margin.
And neither of us really struggle with height out of an iron.
Right.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, you did.
Interesting that the ball speed didn't actually go up that much. But look at that.
There's the height.
There's the height. I'm fascinated by the fact that those last two shots were so close in ball speed.
Yeah.
Because I really didn't feel like I caught the last one that good.
Let's see where strike location is. I mean,
that felt exactly like that with this one. As close to the center as I'm really gonna be. And I ripped at it. And that one, see, that really didn't
Just
feel.
dead middle.
It felt like it was a little lower than that personally, but you know, but like again, the shots are carry distance. Those two were very close.
Yes, they were. I mean, you got a lot more ball speed out of that. Your smash factor's at 138. For you, it launched a little higher. We saw a little bit more spin, which makes sense. You're swinging it faster. You got the peak height there at about 97. I mean, you can see if you can get your club head speed up to where Rory's is. Yeah. The irons are going to perform pretty well for you from a flight standpoint.
Right. But again, you know, the shot or two I missed, like there was definitely a drop off in the performance, and that's where I would never play an iron this small. No. Or with this shaft for that matter. But I was good because again, I was like this last swing, I was like, I'm going to swing fast like Rory, and then I happened to catch it in the middle, and it was a good golf shot. But yeah, that's fun. So kind of to wrap again. We know club fitting is important. Rory McIlroy knows it's important, but obviously he has access to, you know, a more specific builds for his entire clubs maybe than me or, you know, most people. But still fun to test it out. Again, our theory is that the club head is designed a little differently than those P730s where there might be a higher center of gravity, more penetrating ball flight for him because he clearly doesn't need help getting the ball high. No. So he's probably actually building the club to make it as low launching, most penetrating ball flight he can, based on the shaft, based on kind of the way the club head is designed as well. But this is fun. So this is, and you know, with the Ryder Cup going on as we're, you know, coming up as we're filming this, and again, what he accomplished this year, really cool to get an opportunity to do this for sure. Yeah,
and it was really cool to hit something that came straight out of basically a tour player's bag. You can really see the tolerances they're playing with out there. Where I mean, for me, 7 millimeters meant losing 15 yards. It just kind of baffles me when they're hitting under all that pressure. They're just hitting the dead center of the club every time.
Yeah, it amazes you how good those guys are and how detailed those guys are. So, golfers, thank you for watching this. We had a lot of fun with this one. If you enjoyed this, subscribe to the channel and stay tuned for more content coming in the future. Jake, thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.